And it looks like we've got sandbox, and then we've got campaign, which takes us to a bunch of different areas. Let's try the tutorial, and we'll go from there. What do we want? Company name, Derpy Shipping? Is it gonna let me have that? Yep. Okay, we're gonna lose the G. That's fine though. That is fine. Right, anyone is our CEO. I'm gonna go for her. I wish I could make it a little bit bigger, that would help. Let's go with... What do I want for my logo? Let's go with that. Make it purple. Seems good to me. Right. We've got a grant of 20 million. Okay, sounds like a lot, probably won't be. So we're going to expand our activities in Copenhagen. Build a profitable fleet and establish efficient trading routes. Okay, fine. Right, you can find all the port info. Okay, increase satisfaction and then... Right, okay, basically, so they'll level up. Their demands. Okay, so basically if we want them to grow, we need to give their demands. Okay, fine. Makes perfect sense. Lease contracts with destinations to the route have been signed. Okay. More prosperous ports have a more expensive lease. Okay, fine. It's grain. Doesn't require inputs. Fine. Sign a lease. Right, we're going with a small one. Confirm. So now we open routes. New route. Bulk. Grain. Okay, and then ship. And finalize. Right. Okay, cool. So that's where our ship is. And then we can route manage. Ah, okay. And then close that. Okay, cool. And then we can speed the game up. We can do tasks. Okay. Cool. Okay. Brilliant. Right. So that's the super basics of it. So the boat's gonna do boat things. There we go. And then we get a reward. They want meat. Okay. There's meat in Bergen. Okay. Hey, Jeff, you're right. So we need a trade route from Bergen. Okay. Cotton in Oslo. Right. Right. We'll have a couple of boats. I can't help it, man. I'm so tired. Right. Oslo. We need to lease. Right, so I want a route. Oslo, Copenhagen. I'm confused. Why am I not doing it? Requires... You're right. Oh, hang on. Have I made the wrong thing? No, no I haven't. I'm being an idiot. Right, don't these guys have meat, right? Am I brain farting? Yeah, they want... Oh my god, I'm being an idiot. Right, hang on. I need to do the route. Let's go. New route. Also, Bergen. Right, finalized. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, we've got a lot of info. Right, cool, okay. That helps. Don't I need to... I need to speed my ship up, don't I? Let's go. There we go. I'll speed that up. Okay. No, I did not. I did not. Hang on, let me do that. Coins. There you go. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. I don't know why I had it in my head that they wanted to go to Copenhagen. I was being a donut. Right, I need to transport grain. Yeah. Well, you make grain, so we'll lease that. And then we'll set up a route. No, fuck. New route. That one. That one. And then I want that one. Like that. There we go. Right, okay. So that's now gonna get them some bits and bobs. So that should start making that work. I might play this on Sandbox in a bit, but we'll just do this for a little bit because I want to understand the game first. It's important we have some idea of what we're doing before we completely step outside of it. Seems to be okay though. I haven't got us into too much trouble. Come on, get them the grain. I need them to get grain. Oh god. Okay. Right, that's worked. We need a container ship for meat. Right. Right, we need new tech in order to get that. Fine, that makes sense. So we got company, hire a technology division person, and then we give them a budget. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Right, well that's container ship. So we'll have that. Right, okay, so now I need a route. I need a container route for meat. There we go. So that brings those guys around. There we go. Cool. Okay. Right, so that's now set up that chain. So they'll start hooking up and linking round. It's not looking too bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Right, so we need to transport meat, and then we need to do a brand marketing campaign in Bergen. How the fuck do I do the marketing? I cannot remember. How do I do that? I can't remember. Am I having a brain fart? You're right, Vault. How's things? I'm trying to remember how I do... I can't remember. How do I do marketing? I honestly do not remember. Is there anything in here? Nope. Level 5 apparently. Oh, I don't have a marketing team. That'll be the first problem. Company. Hire a marketing person. There we go. Right. That'll help. I don't want them in Oslo. I want them in Bergen. How do I move them? How do I move them? Can I wanna move you. How do I force you into there? Oh, I gotta click on it. Right. Okay, I think we're good there. Right. Okay. So I need to add another. Right. Let's get more of these ships. And then we can add them to our trade route. So the route that we want to do is we want the grain. That's the grain one. Can I add assign ship? There we go. Right. Okay, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of extra ships on it. Right, I think they all default to the same pattern when it comes to fuel, so that's not a problem. Right, so the prosperity will go up. We're moving more stuff. Currently level 7. It wants grain. Hang on, let me check these routes a minute. Yeah, it wants it to Copenhagen. That's the container ship. That's the meat one. That is also grain. It wants grain. Yeah, it wants grain to Copenhagen. Yeah, I probably ought to put some ships on that. Let me get some more ships. Let's get more ships. And then what I could do is I can then add another ship to that. There we go. Right, so that'll make it quicker. And then we should be good. We should be good. That should do the job. I don't want to run too many ships because it will go a bit mad otherwise. Right, so now we've got access to tire factories. Right, it needs rubber and steel. Okay. Rostock has a steel mill. Just needs coal and iron. Right. Okay, that's got rubber. Right. Right. Okay, this has got a few extra steps. Yeah, this has got a lot of extra steps. Right, let's go shipyard. I think we need to just make a shitload of those. Right, so I need rubber and steel to go to Copenhagen, so we need to make a route. Right. Right, please just do that for now. Right. Okay, so there's 2 boats allocated to that, and then we'll finalize that. Right, so that's rubber. Right, that one's got iron. So if we go route, new route, Stockholm to Copenhagen. Hang on. No, what's... Oh, that... Hang on, what? I'm confused. What has Stockholm got? Yeah, you produce iron. No, I want iron. Right? I do want iron. What have you got? You've got a quartz mine. You've got a coal mine. Textile factories don't really want that. They've got iron mines. Where the fuck's the steel factory? Yeah, so that's a steel mill. Yeah, so I need Rostock in action, really, don't I? Yeah. So I need to transport from Stockholm to Rostock. Hang on. So if we go route and we go new route. Oops. Route. New route. Stockholm to Rostock. Right. We do that. Right. And then I go shipyard. And we'll make a bunch more boats. Right. And then I need... Fuck. What did I need for steel again? Requires coal. Okay, so if we ship coal from Copenhagen... A new route, Copenhagen to Rostock. Hang on. No. Am I having a brain fart? No, let's delete that route. Hang on. Let's delete that route. No, you've got industry demand. That's not what I'm after. Who's got the coal? Who's got the coal? Not them. Not them. Yeah, see, Copenhagen... Yeah, Copenhagen's got a coal mine. Yeah, I want coal to go to Rostock, really, don't I? go route, new route. Oh, hang on, I need to select it on there, don't I? Right? I think that's what I have to do. I'm brain farting, aren't I? Hang on, let me, I'm gonna run out of money. What routes have I got? Am I brain farting? Okay, they're not doing anything. We'll remove that shit from there. This is pointless, because they're all gonna make a fucking loss otherwise. I need to level up Rostock first, that's the problem. But who wants silica? They've got industry demand for silica. Yeah, Bergen demands silica. Right, so if I put a route in Rostock to Bergen. Hang on, I'm confused. Is that not gonna work? No, it wasn't Bergen I want. That was the problem. Right, hang on. No, I wanted Oslo. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Right, new route. I want Rostock to Oslo. Right. Okay, that's better. Right. Okay, that'll work. Right. Okay, so that now gets the quartz out of there. These guys need meat and timber. Gothenburg have timber? Yeah, they have a timber. Okay, right. So if I do route, new route, Gothenburg, I have the money. Shit. Okay, I need to get my routes profitable. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on trying to make this profitable. Does Copenhagen... Yeah, Copenhagen does want me. Okay, fine. Is it worth me adding another boat? It's assuming I have any. Don't think I do. Right, that's now operating at a profit. There's a bunch of... Does Copenhagen need... Copenhagen does need grain. We could adjust this. Hang on. Okay, well, Oslo's gone up. That's good. We want that. We definitely want that. Why is this one operating at a loss? Oh, God. Maybe I need to get rid of some ships. That might be a sound option. If I remove that. Helsinki. Don't really want to move ships from that. I feel like we need more, if anything. Let's make them go quicker. I might help. Why is this one not profitable? Why is that one not profitable? Bergen. Yeah, they want cotton. And they're selling cotton. So, I think that's fine. I need the steel mill. How is the meat doing out of Bergen? See, they've got mountains of iron ore, but I can't do anything with it right now. I think what we should try and do is maybe ship meat from Bergen to Rostock. I want to do meat. This is no cargo. Why is there no cargo? You literally have meat. I don't understand the problem. Am I not meet? I don't think I'm meeting their grain demand. I think that might be the issue. Yeah, if I send... We got Ailson to Bergen. Hang on. If we've got... Ailson... Where is it? Ailson to Bergen. They're running at a loss, though. If I dial this down... Are we gonna start making money here? We need to make money. We need to make money. Is slowing the ships down gonna help it break profit? I think so. It's not very far to go. Yeah, okay, right, we're in, right, that's going in the right direction, right, I think maybe we, dial the fuel down on some of these. Just to make it profitable, because at the moment, I don't think we can afford it. Looking at that. Some of these are a tad ambitious to max out. So what we really need is we need more on this line here. So I need some more bulk, really. I do not have money. It says I've got 4.4 million. Have I got 4.4 in debt? Oh no, is my shit run out? No, it's close to running out though. Crap, I need money. Okay, so we need money to renew. I have not got long left on these. It says I've got money though. What the fuck is this currently trying to transport? Right, let's get rid of that, because it's not profitable. And it's trying to do something that I can't do right now. So if we go route... Ale to Burgund, we'll add that extra... Oh god, I've got mountains of extra ships. Right, is that going to be enough to suit the need? I mean, it is going up. Maybe I need to put more on here. I mean, we've got bulk carriers. So, let's just throw all of them on there, and then we'll see what that does. I mean, they're showing in profit now. I needed to slow them all down. But yeah, what we need to do is we need to develop raw stock, and then that'll help us out. Oh, my company is in the hole. I mean, I've got points, which is nice. Right, what I need to do is manage this. Hi, you're right, Mel. How's things? Right, I need to ship this meat. I need to ship this meat to Rostock. I need money, dang it! I'm in the hole. My routes are operating at profit, though. Life, yeah. Oh, hopefully things will be alright. Fingers crossed. Right now I'm just trying to dig myself out of a financial hole. We have every route in profit now. So... we should be fine. I'm not gonna comment on that one. I'm sweet and innocent Mel. 100% sweet and innocent on that one. Yeah, so these guys are making about 16k each. Right, okay, we're nearly out of the financial hole. Right, then we can stop. Right, then I'm gonna get some meat ships. And then we'll ship them from Bergen to Rostock. That will then develop Rostock, and then we can get the steel mill, which is what we want. That's the goal right now. These guys want silica. I'm happy to provide them with it. Silica, I assume, counts as a basic material, right? But yeah, what I'm thinking is if we ship the silica to Stockholm and then ship meat into Rostock, that might settle us down then, and then we can get raw stock upgraded, and then set the ore line up to get the steel to then make the tires. That's kind of what we're lacking at the moment. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. That's all you can do. I actually have cash now, which is good. But yeah, I need container ships for me. I can't use the bulk ones, sadly. So I've got to wait until I've got enough cash for one. I need 1.1 million. It's not too crazy. Right, container ship. I need to renew the leases as well. That's going to be my next problem. Right, so we want a route. We want a new route. We want Bergen to Rostock. And we want to do meat. Oh no! The prosperity level. Fuck. I need to fix that. Shit. Can I pause that shipping lane? Yeah, let's cancel that ship. Where's that other one? Bergen. Yeah, if we add the vehicle to that one for now. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to rejig this slightly. What was I trying to move from there? I think I was trying to move some ore or some shit, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, we need another vehicle. Let's get... Silica, I think, is bulk? I'm pretty sure that counts as a bulk, right? We do route, new route, Rostock to Stockholm. Right, and then I put them on. Right, so that's now going to start moving the silica out. We need wood. Right, Gothenburg produces wood. Right, so if I make a route, I go new route, Gothenburg to... Is it Rostock I wanted to do? I think it was. Right, I don't have any ships at the moment. I need to build some more. Right, so let's build one of those. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be fine. Right, and then allocate a bulk carrier to there. Right, so that will now start working. And then with any luck, that will start improving. And then I need to build some more boats. Yeah, I need to build more boats. I need to get a couple more on those routes, and then we can get somewhere. That's the Batman plan. Give me one of those. Right, okay, it now has the steel mill. Good. Right, now I can actually do the steel mill thing. Right, so if I add another vehicle to there. And then we want... That's the meat one. Right, I'm gonna want vehicles on that. I mean, oh, that's gotta be bulk, right? That's gotta be bulk. Right, let's get some more of those. And then we'll go roots. And then I'm gonna shove some of these on there. And then, so that's gonna get water there. And then I need Copenhagen. I got Copenhagen? Where is it? No, it doesn't look like I have it. Okay, right, fine. So I need to get ore. Rostock have... No, it doesn't have coal. Okay, fine. I need to... Right, I need to get coal from Copenhagen to Rostock. My leases might stop soon. I might want to sort that out. Oh god, they cost a lot. Okay, right. I need to deal with that sooner rather than later. So we want Copenhagen to Rostock. And then put that on there. Just to get the ball moving. Right. And then Rostock should then start making steel. In theory. Once it starts getting the materials in. And then I want meat to keep them happy as well. Yeah, everything's up for fucking renewals. Oh my god. Oh. I need to get money in fast so we can fix the leasing. I want to make sure that we are covered for a while. Yeah, so I need like 2.5 mil for that one, 2 mil for that one. 1 mil for that one, 1.3. Yeah, we need a few mil at least for each of these. Oh, there we go. We've done the tutorial. Yay! Done the scenario.